Hi, and welcome to the second day of the Pebble. It's Tuesday, and I wanted to let you guys know what to expect for Tuesdays. And it will be different, but it will always start with a T, because I'm that girl. I will be Truthful Tuesday, or Travel Tuesday, or Tackle It Tuesday, because I like things like that. Wednesdays will be Word Wednesday or World Wednesday. You get the idea. So today is going to be Truth Tuesday because I'm going to let you know about me as we go into this process. I am a girl who grew up with a lot of insecurities. If you followed my blog, I have a post called The Girl with the Red Dot on Her Nose. And that's basically where I started. When I was born, I had a red dot right there. Not quite center, a little off. And they told my mother that it would go away. So my christening picture has it painted out. It did not go away. And it stayed with me until I was 13 and I had surgery to remove it. And people would ask what happened in an effort to, oh, what happened? Good intentions. Or children would be more cruel. It was called a hickey nose. I didn't know what a hickey was, so I asked my mother. And that kind of formed how I thought about myself. When I was 13, found out it was kind of a big deal and had to have surgery to remove it. And that started the change of what I thought about the way I looked, sort of. It always was there, though. I carried it with me for a long time. But it also shaped my sense of how I felt about other people and my desire to make other people feel better. It's not that I've been perfect. I have definitely been a bystander to bullying. I've definitely probably said things unintentionally and at times intentionally that made other people feel badly. But on the whole, my goal in life is to try to make other people feel better when I leave them. And that's grown more and more as I've become older. And now it's my life's purpose. I hope that after you spend time with me, you will feel better. And now I'm making a whole show about it. But here's the thing. If you don't like being around me, you're not going to like the show because it's me. And I am not for everyone. That used to bother me a lot. I used to think everyone needed to like me. I used to spend all of my time and energy to make the 2 or 3 people in the whole room who didn't like me, which probably made them like me even less, even though I had people who loved me with me and could have spent time and enjoy them and have them enjoy me. And I wasted time in life doing that. I don't do that anymore. I'm 51. I am on the dark side of the midlife curve. I'm not wasting any more life. I want to enjoy what I've got, and I want to encourage you to do that too. That's what the Pebble is about. Let's make every single little moment and thing better. I want you to make everything that you can just the tiniest bit better. It will matter. It's just the littlest bit. Some mornings we wake up and we don't want to shine bright. I get it. And when someone says, hey, if you just smile, you'll feel better. And you think if you punch them, you would feel better. I get it. I'm not saying I don't have days like that. But maybe you don't want to smile. But maybe putting on the red shoes instead of the black ones will make you feel better. Even the slightest thing, whatever it is that you can do that makes it better, is what the Pebble is about. And don't waste your energy on the people that you're not going to make like you. I've done it. It's not happening. This show is for those of you who do get it, who like weird, corny, who like sometimes Pollyanna, but get it when maybe you want to punch someone in the face when they're too Pollyanna. I get it. I married a New Yorker. I'm a Southerner. My children chose the New Yorker. I understand. I'm going to go on a trip with this. I don't know where we're going. If you want to go with me, I'm going to visit lots of places in the real world too. It's not just a metaphor. Some of our Tuesdays are going to be travel. My family and I lived in a 32-foot trailer for almost 2 years, and we loved it. And some days we didn't. But I already have some fun places booked, and sometimes this show is going to be from there. And I'm going to have guests that are going to talk about travel. And like I said, some days are going to be Tackle It Tuesday. That's something I did on my blog that was really fun, where you're going to see me try to take on a project, and maybe it's going to happen, and maybe it's not. I will show you my Pinterest fails, because this is not a place of perfection. And that's what Tuesdays are going to be about. I'm going to host guests that are going to tell you the truth about trauma, about children with issues. I know about disabilities in children. We've dealt with schools that get it when you have children with learning disabilities or ADD, and schools that don't, and it's frustrating. And I have friends that have had way more difficulties than I that are willing to talk about it. So maybe if you are having an issue and you are frustrated and you need help, maybe you'll hear something that will help you. That's my hope, is that we can come together as a community and someone has something that will help you a little bit. And it's not going to be the end-all be-all. I'm not Oprah, and I'm not suggesting that I can fix the world, just me. But I do think we can fix the world if we start just a little bit helping each other. Because if all of us were doing it, that would do it, right? Now, I remember the failed Hands Across America idea, right? Because, you know, they kind of forgot that there's a whole bunch of people in New York and they would squash together, and then, you know, they get to Arizona and there weren't very many people. But the idea was really great, right? The idea was, if all of these people wanted to show that they were coming together, they could do it. If they had a bus that could have taken the people from New York to Arizona, they had enough people. They just didn't have them in the right place. So let's try to put them in the right place. It's the internet age, right? So yeah, that's my idea for Tuesday. We got more ideas. Let's do it. Taco Tuesday. We could cook, right? Terrific Tuesday. Talented Tuesday. Was there a word for cooking on teas? I need things for Thursday, so we'll probably try to come up with cooking words on Thursday. Thursday will definitely be thrifty. I got plenty of thrifty ideas, but you get it, right? Even if you don't, just roll with me, right? So that's it, folks. I hope you'll come with me along this great TWTHF&M journey, but mostly my truth. And I hope you'll share a little truth with me, and we'll get these pebbles rolling, and let's fight that tide of negativity with just a little pebble of positivity. Thanks.